Starting over, take 2.
Hi, I'm Ellen, business strategist for creative entrepreneurs, and I'm here to share with you how to stop feeling like you're always starting from scratch. So I see so many entrepreneurs out there so obsessed with their ICAs, right? Your ideal client avatar, and how old are they? What gender are they? What do they like to do? And ultimately, by focusing too much on the details of your ideal client, you're pigeonholing your business and you're actually trapping yourself into a corner and cutting yourself off from the natural business expansion that will happen if you stay in business long enough. So how do you feel like you have to stop starting over? The secret here is that you need a mission and a message that's big enough that transcends the details and the demographics of your ideal client avatar. And I'm not saying to ignore that completely, right? We need to know who our clients are and we need to know who we're talking to. But our mission and our message needs to be bigger than that so that that is the focus of our business, not who we work with. So the way that this works is I see businesses either, again, this can happen sort of quarterly in the beginning of their business cycle where they're like, oh, it's this. And then after a while, they're like, oh, it's not this. And they feel like they have to burn down the house and start all over. And they don't like that, obviously, because it's disappointing, but they feel flaky. They feel like they're a disappointment to their friends and family. Like this is never really going to move forward. Or I see clients who are in like that 2 to 3 year of business who are really ready to expand and pivot and grow, but feel really trapped by the demographics of their audience. So here's the example. So let's say that I help moms with kids under 5, right? Like I help them find more time in their day. I help them organize their lives and their families better. That's awesome. But if I focus exclusively on my branding around working with moms with young kids, all of a sudden in the future, like what if I want to work with teenagers? What if I want to work with entrepreneurs? What if I want to work with returning veterans? Like that means I would have to burn down the house and essentially start again, which totally sucks. And that's not what I want for you. What I want is for your mission and message to be the focal point and who you work with to be secondary. So it becomes, I help people find more time in their day. I help people create more space in their busy lives. And right now, I work with moms with young kids because they need the support. Easy, clear, functional. And in the future, if I want to say, and now I work with entrepreneurs, or now I work with pick any other demographic out there, it becomes this really natural expansion of your business. You're adding on to the house instead of burning it down and starting over again, which feels so much better and lets you come from a place of expansion and growth and potentially a pivot rather than I have to scrap everything I've done. There's no overlap on my list or my business or my branding or my website. And it feels terrible when that happens. So if you feel like you need to refine that message, if you feel like you're a little too stuck on your demographics and not clear enough on your big picture, that guiding light, that North Star. I also talk about like what's at the very top of the mountain that all, the ropes and the roads and the paths are pointing up towards. Take some time to really dive in and think about what it is you really believe and what your business is really here to do, regardless of who you're working with. I'm Ellen, and I help creative business owners harness their frequency to walk their path and make more money. To discover what that means, come on over to ellenercolini.com.